Hey everybody, this is John. Welcome to the free video. Let's take a quick look at a couple of stocks. First of all, Microsoft reported after hours. It is up a hair. Expected move was $4.25. It is up $2.88. So it's great that it's up for bulls, but it's within the expected move. If you bought calls on this, you lost money because they priced in a move of $4.25. So we've come down to the 21. We'll get a little bit of a bounce there. If we look after hours in terms of the NASDAQ futures, they are up, let's see, at 30 points. That's still taking into account the rally into the close there. So all in all, looks solid there. Remember, tomorrow is options expiration. So we're going to have some, we had, of course, an extreme move here in Netflix. This was well beyond the expected move, so that's going to have a damper. This is not a recoverable move. I mean, you can get some of this, but maybe a rally back here to the fire line. But when you start talking about growth like that, things get pretty ugly pretty fast. Basically, just took out 7 months worth of buyers there in one day. So where's the money going to go? Chipotle's here. Really, really nice move. This is the kind of stock where it doesn't really care what the market is doing. If the market's going to go down, Chipotle's doesn't care. It is on its own plane. And then for tomorrow, one of the things that we did in the room was crowd. So this is one that we bought and held it through earnings. And the idea here, since this was a newer stock, if this could go through those old highs, you can see after hours, so far so good. It is holding up pretty good. The way we structured this, and this is kind of a nice little thing you can do with options, is on this one I wanted to, I don't like holding options through earnings, but I don't mind holding stock. So we got the stock long and then bought 14 of the $65 puts. So ideally what happens is I actually lose this money and the stock goes up, and that's what's happening. I did 14 puts because if this imploded and went to $55, then my gains in the puts would actually essentially wash out my losses there. Or at least lock in an acceptable loss. But at this point, I'm fine just holding on to this stock. I mean, this is a hot stock in an IPO, and it gives me a way to kind of hold that through some of the earnings. All right. So the other thing for tomorrow, let's take a look at, is we're going to be doing some pins and things like that. And one of the biggest ones that's setting up right now is in Amazon for the potential of a $2,000 pin. All right, nice round number, high open interest, and you can see after hours it's grinding up too. So far so good. So far so good. Now this one, we bought this one for 20 cents. Our max potential profit on this is we could sell it for $5. Now realistically, is that going to happen? No, that means it would have to close exactly at 2,000 by tomorrow's expiration. But there's a sweet spot in there. Could we flip it out for $1 or $2? All right, we got this one for 91 cents. It's $10 wide. Could we flip this out for $3 or $4 tomorrow? This iron condor here, we sold it for $9.50. If we pin at 2,000, we could buy it back for $1 and keep all that, right? So all of this looks fantastic. So we'll be obviously for tomorrow in the room, I'll be updating those. But I really do like that Amazon 2,000 pinning trade. So, and also, if you are not aware, and kind of in the spirit of that trade on Amazon I was talking about too, Danielle is going to be talking about a strategy in a webinar, and this is tonight. And if you are getting this too late, you can still see the replay. It's going to be tonight at 7 o'clock, and if you go to simplertrading.com/triple, you can sign up for it. And it's called Triple Stack Profits. And earlier in the year, she's done a couple of trades on Amazon where she made 1,200% gains. She's going to talk about how to know exactly how to design these 3-to-1 profit opportunities, the secret to finding low-risk trades that are also high reward, how to optimize setups with Danielle's foolproof checklist, and then dependable triple strategies for trending and choppy markets, and plus a lot of stuff. I mean, Danielle's been all over the place. Fox News, Neil Cavuto, NASDAQ, and she's gotten a lot of exposure, and she's come up with some really great ideas and is very excited to share them. And she'll be doing that 7 o'clock Central. And again, if you're seeing this, you'll be able to still see the replay if you missed it live. So pretty awesome stuff there. All right, you go, Danielle. simplertrading.com/triple. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you at the next update.